Hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgetz channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Ven, and Project Zomboid, my Sunday afternoon 1 o'clock GMT live stream showcasing the gameplay, multiplayer gameplay in this case, of Project Zomboid. Now, what you're looking at is map.projectzomboid.com. It is an excellent resource for the entire game world of Project Zomboid, and in recent announcements, in the next iteration, what is known as Build 42, we're currently on Build 41, they're going to be expanding the size of the map. And they're going to be expanding the size of the map to the north, so this is the north of the river. So they're going to be expanding out to the west, the east, and to the south. And they're getting, from the pictures that they've put out, and I've retweeted on the Savvy Gadgetz Twitter channel, so if you take a look at that, link in the description below, you'll see that they're almost doubling the size of the gameplay area. But that's not the only interesting thing that's coming along. NPCs are coming along, and in the Discord channel I've put information there to do with how they build NPCs and their backstories, because the NPCs are going to have lives off screen whilst you're playing. So you're playing, the NPCs are going. You might even see one driving around, because I posted the video of the 400 NPCs stress test actually just driving around, and that was quite an interesting one. So that's going to be an interesting one to deal with if it ends up in multiplayer as well. Unlikely, possibly not, but who knows? It will be what it is, basically. But beyond that, animal husbandry. Yes, animals are coming to Project Zomboid, including, they were talking about rats, and there was an interesting picture posted online of a rat with a hairdo. It was quite funny. It was obviously one of the tests there, but rats are actually going to have a physical manifestation in the game, along with other animals such as cows and sheep, maybe even chickens, because we need eggs and that kind of thing. So cows for milk and beef, chickens for eggs, that kind of thing, and sheep for wool. So tailoring may take on a whole new direction. But at the end of the day, because there's also the option of leather there, I guess, and tanning leather. But this is all heading towards community building in the game, and it's all heading towards something that they're going to do at a later date, which is to have the game start, if you want, much later after the apocalypse event has actually happened. So when you create a character, you have skills, traits like fireman, burger flipper, cat burglar, all that sort of thing. They're not going to be there anymore. They're going to be different. So we are playing around Rosewood. So this is Rosewood here. So you've got this area here, which is Rosewood. You've got Maldraugh, which is where we're going to go today. You've got West Point just here. That's this collection of dots up here. You've got Riverside, and this large collection, which was added at Christmas time, is Louisville, and that was at the time the largest addition to the game. It is a massive amount of play area, but it's nothing compared to what's coming. So we're going to, one of the things that I actually want to do is I want to check out the garages in this gated community, for which I need a sledgehammer. Because under normal circumstances, to break into a garage, you'd perhaps open the window, smash the window, clear out the glass, and then go in, and then you can open the door from the inside. These don't have that, so I'm going to have to disassemble them, or perhaps break them, because you can't just right-click disassemble and it's gone. So I want to check those out today before heading down to Maldraugh, and it largely depends on whether I've got a sledgehammer or not. Someone joined me on the thing. It's Supertone. So let's get into the game, which is just there. So I'm going to join, I've already got it booked up, so it says it's not responding, so let's go there. I have put it on. So click show password protected, and look, there it is. So we're going to use the password VEN, and I'm going to use my account, which of course is Ven, and my password, and then I'm going to join the server. So there we go. Now, I've got some really odd light effects going on in my green screen today. That's actually a bulb up there. I might turn that off and open the Velux blinds. Oh, that's rubbish. You see, look, green screen. The magic has gone, honest. Let's open the blinds. There we go. Let's see how that does. I just can't seem to get it right today for whatever reason. Yeah, that's a definite improvement. Yeah, okay, right, let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Okay. Now, there is also a server that I run, which is on 24/7 called Ven. This server is only up whilst I live stream, up until about 6 o'clock, or when the last person decides to log off. Alright, so, let's have a look. Do we actually have... I don't think we do. I think this is all food. It's completely... Even though we're sort of working in the same place on the other server, it's nowhere near as complete as this one. It's really... as the other one, sorry. Need a sledgehammer. If not, I'm going to have to go look for one, maybe. Down in Maldraugh. The joys therein. I don't think this character is particularly well developed, but they've got enough to do mechanics electrical, so that enables me to hotwire cars, which is useful. Let's check this out. Crowbar. Oh, that's a good point. What have I got as weapon-wise? Got an axe in hand. That's always useful. I've got a crowbar and a spare axe and a nightstick. So the nightstick can actually fit in one of those. So that's readily to hand. I don't have any pistols or anything like that, so I could have 2 crowbars, but I think one's enough. This is all fire and cap making equipment, nails, that sort of thing. Well, there are other pistols there. I'm not particularly interested in that. I leave the shooting to Supertone. I'm more of a melee person myself. Okay, so I don't think we've got a sledgehammer. Plenty of other stuff. Spare baseball bat, a lighter, that's always useful. There's a very real chance that today I could bite the farm, as is always. And I think on this server I'm on my 6th character already, so it's like, okay.
Hello.
You alright there, chap?
I am doing alright, yes.
Jolly good, jolly good. Joe said he'd be joining us a bit later.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like we've got a sledgehammer kicking about. Just check the inside of the fridge. Inside of the fridge, inside of the shed. Obviously food related. I did eat before I joined, but obviously I'm still feeling hungry.
Well, on the other server, we've got hell of a base going on there.
Yeah, I might log in at the end just to show the efforts that... Because to be fair, most of that's you and Joe. I haven't been able to get on it a lot. I'm just a menial hand in it all.
Mostly Joe, actually. I think I do some, but... Yeah. I mean, I do a lot of the... We've been in Maldraugh, though, clearing out the...
Oh, yes, that's right. So, if you missed last week's live stream, it's worth checking that out, because Joe and I, well, based off of what I think what you was going to do with Joe, yourself, Supertone, is we went down to Maldraugh, and as the title of the video says, we went to burn some zombies. And did we burn some zombies? Oh boy, we burnt some zombies. So it's one of the tricks that you can achieve. Now, I remember seeing this done by Nurse in a video. She does some fantastic videos. If you want to check out some others, Mr. Atomic Duck or Private Lime, they all do some fantastic stuff. So it's worth checking out with them. In fact, Mr. Atomic Duck did some really good coverage of the developer notes, which comes out on Thursday. Right, so as I go along, I always try and explain stuff, and this is a good opportunity to explain canned food. So, not all cans require you to have a can opener. So, square cans like sardines, corned beef, and tuna, you don't need a can opener for those, but for all the round ones, you do. Okay, so it's always worth having somewhere in your inventory a can opener so that you can get any of the food that's lying around. So it's a worthwhile item to have, along with a screwdriver and a lighter. Now, if you want to mark up the map, so you can actually put annotations on it, and you can see I've got different coloured pens here and that kind of thing. I've only got red because that's the only one I've got in my inventory. And so you can put annotations on the map and say there's some stuff here, or we need to go check this out, I want to see what's going on over here, that kind of thing. But you need a rubber and a razor to actually remove them as well. It's also worth carrying some scissors, so some basic utensils. So there's my red pen. So if I had a blue pen, I could mark it in blue, black, vice versa. But I don't care. I don't put that many annotations on my map. But I do actually need some food. That's why I was standing there looking at the food in the first place. And then, yeah, I was like, they got sidetracked by explaining it, which is fine. We always try and do stuff to help beginners get into the game. One of the best stories that I've heard actually comes from Joe, and it's one of the things that I've always said is that if you've never played Project Zomboid before, don't start on Apocalypse or Survivor mode. Create yourself, either go for Builder or create yourself a custom sandbox. That way, when you can sort of learn the mechanics of the games and move into the more difficult things like Survivor, which are a lot harder, a lot less forgiving, and that's the problem. This game is not forgiving to you, and by creating your own sandbox, you can give yourself much more attribute points to spend on your traits. You can change the zombie behaviour so that they're really dumb, not particularly strong, that they don't actually give you zombification, the zombie virus, if they bite or scratch you, because under normal circumstances it's blood and saliva, so if they scratch you or bite you, you're dead. And it's that kind of unforgiving, so it's always best to sort of like learn the mechanics. And that was one of the things that Joe found, is that he was about to sort of like give up on the game, and then he came across my live streams or my streams. Hello Zedro, thanks for joining us on the chat. If you've got any questions, don't forget to ask. And so Joe was about to give up. He came across my videos, and which I actually said what I just said about not doing Survivor and Apocalypse modes. And since then he's been enjoying it thoroughly. So right, let's kick this game off somewhere. We need a sledgehammer. Where the hell am
Sledgehammer?
Yeah, we haven't got one on this server.
I'd say, where's the nearest storage sheds or that?
I've been to the storage sheds over. Let's just check my map. Oh, yeah, this character's been nowhere because it's new. So, God. Right, so there's some storage sheds. There's some storage sheds northish, which aren't too far away. I think we've checked them out because I think that's where we got our supplies from, because we've got quite a lot of supplies in the fridge. How long have we survived? Well, me, about an hour.
Let's see here for...
the longest I've survived is one of my single-player playthroughs, and although I haven't actually died, the characters made it through 6 months. They actually made it through Christmas, and I've got a live stream where it was Christmas Day in-game, and then New Year's Day the following week. So... yeah, it was getting to the point where survival wasn't particularly difficult, so I moved on, created a new character 3 months after. That character survived another 3 months. So, yeah, but in multiplayer, my character tends to last a session, if that.
Yeah, this character is 14 days.
So, my character, like I say, probably not even that. Let's just check. Move that over there. Information. 2 days and 16 hours. There you go. It's a newbie. Because like every session I end up dying of unnatural causes.
Well, since my gun's out of ammo, I don't have any shotgun ammo, so I am going to take it.
No noise from you this week, then.
Well, depending on if we can find the... So, I'm building myself a spiked baseball bat.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. It's always handy. I'm more of an axe man myself. And that's actually an interesting distinction between sharp weapons and blunt weapons. If you want... One of the ways that you can easily get bandages in game is to, once you've killed a zombie, use their clothing and rip the clothing up into sheets. So provided they're not already dirty, that's fine. If they're clean, you can use them as clean bandages to wrap yourself up with. However, if you use a sharp weapon to take down a zombie, it will damage the clothes that they're wearing for obvious reasons, whereas blunt weapons don't. Right, okay. I'll go quickly check out those warehouses. I'm pretty sure I've been there. Just not with this particular character. And I don't remember there being anything there, to be honest. Try not to run over the post box. So if you have any other questions, Zedra, I do try and explain what I'm doing whilst we're going. How do you do for electricity? Right, okay, so this is another one of those games. It's like, if you're starting out, the sandbox, you can actually say how long the electricity and the water stays on for. So that could be months. If it's the default, it's probably about a week. That's the usual. So what you can do is, if you get a generator, you can use a generator to power your house, which is what we're probably going to have to do at some point. You will find them in garages, or in people's garages, or whatever, or in sheds, that kind of thing. They obviously need fuel, and you will need to read the magazine called How to Use Generators. And then you'll be able to just connect it into your house with a screwdriver, I think, and then you can turn it on and it will supply power to your house. Now, the consumption of fuel is based on how many electrical items you have running. So you have to be careful. I mean, we've got several fridges on our other server. And that doesn't really seem to be doing too bad, but the generator will last a few days. Normally. Do some off-road here to get around the trees, so they'll get around that roadblock.
So you took a car already?
Yeah. Okay. I've definitely been
to
here.
Maldraugh?
Not yet. I'm at the warehouses. Oh yeah, there's an electric guitar, a bass guitar, and some drumsticks here. That's it. I remember. Yeah, I've definitely been here. I think we had pretty much all the food here.
Alright. Where are we headed?
Well, I was trying to get into the gated community in Rosewood.
Well, there's a beat-up car from my last character.
Is that black one?
I think so, because I took and drove in there, started running over a whole bunch of zombies.
Okay. Because the problem with getting into the garages is you need a sledgehammer to open this. You can't disassemble them.
You can use an axe, though.
Oh, I have one of those. In fact, I've got two of those.
If you equip it and you basically aim at the...
You can just smash it up like that. Okay.
Yeah. That's
going to make some noise. That sounds like an easy way to die. And I can't wait to die. I'll wake up dead. Yeah, so... So one of the other things that is, before I crash into a tree trying to rub my eye, is one of the biggest announcements this week is that Modern Warfare 2 is now in beta. They did a whole big show with it. Lots of streamers were there. One of my favourite streamers, Westy, he was there, and I was actually watching that live. He's out in Los Angeles, or at least he was, and that was pretty interesting. Right now, if you've pre-ordered it, you have access to the beta. So I think the beta actually finishes on the 20th it's finishing today for PlayStation 4, but starts on the 20th for PC and Xbox. So that's going to be really interesting, because I did buy the Vault Edition and I'm going to have access to the beta. Right, so guess what? But it's like, one of the things that I really hated about this was that the PlayStation players get to play it on their beta over a weekend, whereas everyone else gets to play it during the week when we're all at work. Gee, thanks for that one. Right, so where are you? Are you still in the base?
I'm in Rosewood right now.
Okay, alright, I'm on my way.
I'm over here by the gas station in the pizza place.
Pizza World!
Yep.
Alright, well, we've got tons to do in Rosewood. Now, you can see the carnage.
Yeah, we got plenty to do in Rosewood compared to the other server. Rosewood's pretty much desolated.
Tea. Yes, size matters. That's what it says. Size matters. It does. Big cup of tea matters.
Emerald earrings.
Right, so yeah, I've definitely checked out that set of warehouses previously. Oh my god, it just keeps. Well, look at it.
Oh, here's one of our SUVs that looks like somebody died at.
Yeah, it could have been me. I'm good at dying.
Well, it's a white truck, so.
Yeah. I'm not. Usually, I mean, amongst all of these, it's difficult to tell who it was.
Yeah.
Or even if it was just abandoned.
Hello, dummy. How old are you? We got a couple coming out of the hotel here.
Yeah. But I'm not seeing anyone with a helmet. Hello. Didn't see me, did you?
You're so focused on me.
Yeah, he was focused on you. The love of his
Of
life.
course. That's the typical Tone Man way.
Yeah, the Super Tone Man way is to attract all of the zombies, whether he likes it or not. Still plenty of gear around. Actually, I'll have a quick drink because I need a drink. Heat actually makes you sweat more, so you need to drink more. Yada yada. Everything. The game is very in depth in that way.
How bad have we raided Jenny's table?
I don't think we have that much. Oh, hello. Good morning. Right, so to get some bandages, if you've got a dead zombie, you rip the clothing, go one.
Oh, fish fillet, fresh uncooked.
Sounds good. And then you get some rip sheets. You can use those as bandages. If you boil them, put disinfectant on them, or use bourbon, you can turn them into sterilised bandages. But I don't care for those, so.
I am looting all this food.
Because I think I've already got some rip sheets.
Will the zombies eat it?
What's this? Is this a pub up here? This is, isn't it? It's some sort of.
The zombies eat fish.
Did you hear him?
Yep, something about eating fish.
He asked if zombies ate fish.
That's entirely possible.
They probably do. Alright, I'm moving my car over here to Jenny's table because there is a lot of food in there yet.
Okay, so
I'm playing with him, yep.
it's also worth noting that under the options, I've got my zombies have a green highlight on them. And this is actually a specific option in the options if you go to
There's a lot of food in there. Okay.
Display,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
the
We said
aim
that's a
outline
lot of food.
any weapon. So if you turn that on,
Okay.
zombies will highlight. Hey, Vulcan's turned up. Hello, chap.
Hmm.
Hey, Vulcan.
Don't know
He's
whether
probably not in chat, or he's probably not talking yet.
Yeah.
That's you?
That's not me yet.
Oh, hold on. I've just found a baseball bat. Having that.
I see you made it to the bar.
Yep. I'm at the Flag Inn, the Bright Flag Inn, whatever it is.
Yeah, the white bar just up by the gated community.
Yep. I have found
Ooh,
myself.
fresh fries.
Oh, hello.
I'm in now.
There's an alarm going off.
Don't speak.
That's-
American flag.
Right, so it's an alarm.
Oh,
It makes
okay.
noise.
Oh,
It attracts zombies.
yeah, but... Oh, that was our house. Now he's going that way. Oh,
Oh yeah, because there's an alarm.
what's he doing? He's walking backwards. A lot of
All right,
zombies.
look.
That
Behind you.
That might be at
Vulcan.
the gated community.
Oh, he wrapped it. He just wrapped the zombie.
Sounds like you guys need a little. Looks like you guys need a little bit of help here.
Yeah, maybe.
Let me go
We're not doing
drop
too
this
bad.
food off in my car and.
The zombie.
Well, considering it's you and Vulcan, he's the other guy there.
Oh, that one was crawling
That's hitting
towards me.
stuff.
To your right, Vulcan.
Next Vulcan. Is this your other time?
Using the fighting
You see him?
technique of backing off. Oh, that's going to be bad. Guess where all the shotgun ammo went?
Do you see him yet?
Let me guess. Vulcan's got it.
Yep. Well, he did raid the. Oh
There's
God.
a gun. What kind of gun is that? Oh, and you'll find it using a
Yep, there's a
shovel.
few
Oh,
coming.
there's a bunker.
Yeah, I'm seeing one coming around here.
And so my demise begins.
Oh, again.
Coming
I'm
in from the
hearing
left,
it.
Vulcan. Yeah. Yeah. And this is why my character doesn't last very long.
You don't even find them?
Yeah, we're still
Alright.
up by the the Flag Inn or whatever it is. Although they're all following Vulcan. He's the biggest noisemaker.
Oh, there's a lot of zombies.
Yeah, I see some of them coming out of the restaurant here.
Oh, that's what they are.
You will not bite
You
me.
there yet? Because
I'll take care of the ones that are attempting to.
You may have noticed that Vulcan is a very confident fighter.
okay.
Now, just using melee weapons. I've just been bitten.
And that is gonna get the ones that are
How
getting
unusual
out,
for me.
okay?
Although that didn't actually get through my clothes, so I was lucky. So I've not actually been hurt.
Okay,
Ah.
they can't keep the zombies.
I love the fact that Vulcan is literally just running around. Ow! God damn it! I didn't say that one.
There's zombies. Hurry, hurry.
He's just running circles around them, literally, just gathering them up.
Yeah, it's what I do in Louisville. It's better to group them up so it's easier for the shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh, he's running away. Look, he's running away. What's he running away? Like a cuckoo.
To your right.
That's where they are.
I'm all right. I'm just gonna grab a beat up car.
Yep.
Oh, tripped over. Now I've been bitten. I'm bleeding.
Just walk down.
Alright, so scratched and bleeding, so that's alright. I'm going to use the bandages that I've got.
And they are destroying them. You have any zombies to fight, Daddy.
I got very lucky there. I got bitten so many times that it just didn't make it through my clothes.
Oh, It's all the zombies.
My son's watching on through my Xbox.
Ah, haha.
Your stream.
Ah, now interesting. If I remember rightly, you can get Discord on Xbox now.
In the house and went to the bathroom. Why did he go to the bathroom?
Does anybody need to unload something?
I think
come
all
one,
the
come another bar.
I think all the unloading's been done by Vulcan with his shotgun.
I see you.
Bullets into zombies in that case.
That's the car. Hang on. The friend that's renting to that car.
Yep. So, did you have any extra shotgun ammo there, Vulcan?
Probably.
So your cold hasn't got any better.
What's that?
So your cold hasn't got any. We'll hear it anyway. You still sound a bit rough, mate.
It's not as bad as it could have been. Here was what my plan was earlier. This is my old car.
That was.
Oh, you're gonna sort of like do the Bernie trick, were you?
Actually no. I was just gonna use it to lure them away.
Okay. Right. With an axe in my hand, I'm opening these garages.
Oh, you ran out.
Well, that alarm pretty much took them out of that neighborhood, I think.
Yeah, I think that worked well in our favour. Yeah. Let's just check this out. There's one in this garage here.
Sledgehammer?
No. Zombie. You can hear it banging on. You can see the garage door moving.
Zombie? That's cool.
Well, I think we'll let you see my carnage though from when I took and.
Daddy. Oh, I see you. I see you.
Got it. It's open.
Wait.
Hey, come
He's attacking. He's attacking it. Oh, he got it.
Don't worry, I attracted him for you.
Mm-hmm.
I see you. Oh, he's in. He's following in. He's in.
Oh, I just found a katana.
Oh, you lucky sod! Don't tell Joe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't tell Joe.
The house you guys were raiding has a katana in the upstairs. I grabbed it.
Right, okay, so I can't get through this door, I don't have the keys, whatever, so there is a window here that's been smashed, or you can try and force windows with the letter E, the E key, but before you climb through, you have to remove the broken glass, otherwise you will get cut, you will need to bandage yourself, you will need to heal again. So you have to be very careful. So let's go open the door for the inside, there we go. So we have company, Vulcan. It's probably at the back door, actually, isn't it?
Right here. The door's barricaded.
Alright, I'm gonna attach my axe.
Let's unbarricade it then. And then the problem with this is I'm now don't have my axe in my hand, so.
Well, I'm getting mine in my hand to open up some of these garages for you.
Okay. We're just generalised looting.
Yeah, there's a bunch of zombies over there.
Not much there. Not much here either.
Alright, I have a few visitors here.
Okay.
Come here. Come here. That's right, don't be shy. I know you're groupies of me. I know you're my groupies. Come on. That's right.
Okay. Just take a quick break. I've got the lung icon, which means my character's a bit out of breath. Does affect combat. Katanas are generally the best weapons in game, but a well-crafted spear will also, because spears are really good because you can fight through fences with them, and you can craft them if you find chipstones and tree branches. So fences like this, which have got, or the ones that are like those that are like small diamond-shaped wires, you can actually fight through them with spears. Whereas you can't with a katana.
What do you think? Think we should let him out? Dang it.
But machetes and katanas are considered the best melee weapons because they do full damage pretty much.
There's a cool mod with spears where like you can dig a hole and put spears in the hole.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right,
the trap mod.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah, those are really cool. Here, where's the car?
It's at the beginning of the...
Okay.
I have it up by the...
Yep.
Oh, good God. Yeah, I have a touch of my wife's cold. Got some adhesive bandages to take those.
The house is just empty. There's nothing in it.
Yeah, this is a very empty house, and we haven't really been here either. Good cooking. I haven't read that, so I'm just going to take it. Although I probably haven't read a lot of things at the moment, to be fair, considering my character dies every 5 minutes.
Got some beef jerky here, bouillon cube, mac and cheese.
Have we worked out what a Beyond Cube is? I guess it's like a... Yeah, I guess it's like a Oxo Cube for the English. Something you put in the cooking to give it some flavour, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Grab this rice.
We get well, like over here, the most common form of that is Oxo Cubes. But it's the same thing. You just crumble it into food, and it adds like vegetable, chicken, beef flavours depending on which one it is. So Cookery 101 with Ven in Project Zomboid. Oh, apparently we've got a key for this car.
Lots of cars down here.
Oh, apparently this one's been hotwired by us, and
Which one is that? The black one?
no, it's this one out the front.
Where's the car?
But it's stuck.
Oh, that one there?
Yeah.
That one is the one I died in.
You died in this car?
Yeah.
Your body's not in it.
No, but I died in it. I think it just disappeared.
Yeah, that's a bit of an odd one, actually, isn't it? Oh, we've got one of those sort of like SUV cars over here, look.
That black one?
Yeah.
That's the one I've been wanting to get at, but it was so full of zombies that I just said, heck with it. That's why I was trying to pull them away. That.
Okay, I need to hotwire it. No key in the ignition.
Yeah, all right, I could come on over and hotwire it.
I've done it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I think you're going to have to work a little bit harder for it. I'm just checking out the mechanics. Boot should be open. And it has no gas. That's its problem.
There's a gas can in the blue truck in the parking lot.
See how badly this is going to damage my axe. My beautiful axe!
Well,
Okay,
it's an alternative to the sledgehammer.
Okay, so for Zedro, who was asking about electricity, this is a generator. You can pick it up, but if you're holding the generator, you can't fight. So it's best to have some kind of vehicle that you can, carry it in back to where you're creating a safe house. And if you put it outside, next to your safe house, you can then get the option to wire it in to connect it. So you get the connect generator there. Yeah, go on, Superstone.
You can also put it on like a platform like we have for our water barrels.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually put it on the platform too and hotwire it that, or a generator, hook it up there too. I've done that too.
Yeah. That's something I'll explain when we get back to the base when it's actually daylight. But yeah, so Vulcan, you said there was a gas can?
Yeah, it's empty though.
Oh.
That's okay. We got
Just
a
like
gas
this house.
station.
This house is completely devoid of anything. There's no furniture, nothing.
All right.
For
I
some
am
reason, I'm
overexerted now, so I'm going to take and sit in my car for a moment.
Just going to drop that plank because it's right. Well, I consider the gated community appropriately raided. Eternal Frost, hello.
Frost in with us today?
Well, he's in the chat. If he wants to join in, he can. Have we done this?
Yeah, I don't think
Garage?
that. I don't. This has. I was working on it. I don't have my axe with me.
That the Axeman cometh.
On.
In the house where I found my katana, there's some tools on the second floor if you want them.
Empty gas can. Metal sheets.
Useful.
I'm grabbing these metal sheets.
Yep. Okay, that's empty. Oh, I missed the stairs. Come on, upstairs. You know you want to. Okay, right. I'm going to make an important distinction. I've just noticed that this particular item here actually says pipe wrench. Now, for one of the things that we do in order to supply ourselves with water, when the water actually gets shut off, we create barrels, rain catcher barrels. It's one of the carpentry skills. For the lower level, you need level 4 carpentry. For the bigger barrel, which is a sort of like a proper round looking barrel rather than a square one, which holds more water, you need level 7 carpentry, I believe. But if you put the barrels on outside, obviously, above the sink, so if you've got like the sink here and then it's on the level above and in the 8 squares around it somewhere and it catches water, you can then use the pipe wrench to plumb it in. And I'll show you what that is when we get back to base, because we've already got that set up. Yeah, if you want to join in, Eternal, you don't need an invitation, mate. Just join. Baking soda. Oh, we'll grab all of that. That's all good stuff.
Yeah, baking soda is good for basically making
butter.
Different baked goods.
I'm going to eat the grapefruit. But we have bologna and chicken, fresh uncooked.
Hey, grab it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Eternal. There's no you're not forcing it to join. It's an as and if you want to, mate.
Ice cream.
Antibiotics.
And just a tip, if you like say for need to gain weight, ice cream is one of those that will help you gain weight.
Let me see, something high in sugar and cream, and you're going to gain weight from eating lots of it. Is that what you're saying?
Yep. It's got a lot of calories.
Yeah.
Even the melted ice cream you can still do.
Yeah, because it hasn't gone rotten. You can still sort of like drink it or eat it. May not be the best meal you've ever had, but...
Hey, it makes you happy.
It does make you happy. It will help your happiness or your unhappiness.
Alright, so we have looted this last house.
Okay, I'm just taking a couple of...
I believe.
A couple of Z's out.
Alright, let me put this stuff in the back of the...
Now, cunningly, I left my car by the motel. So I've got a bit of a walk. But that's fine.
Yeah, I got a cut.
Hot word. That's good. Oh, look, a blue pen. Now I can write in blue on my map if I really wanted to. That one's already hot wired, so I don't particularly worried about that. There we are. Jolly good. There's my car. In amongst the carnage as usual. Just run over the dead bodies.
Why are you guys still trickling in?
They coming
see
in
you
from
over
the
here.
forest.
Fine, I'll just get out of the.
Get out of Dodge.
I'll get out of here for a moment, and I'm gonna head back down to the where I know we got everything before I finish clearing out my. I'm gonna go down to Jenny's table.
Okay. I'm just going to offload some stuff that I've got here. And then I'll come back and help you do that.
I'm all right. All right. I got ice cream. And my trunk is full.
Ah, okay. Bologna fresh, chicken fresh, that goes in there. Da, da, da. Vegetable and the rest of it I can just offload in here quickly. Not antibiotics, butter. Oh, buttermilk should have gone in there. I tend to try and organise things appropriately. So we try and keep medicines in the bathroom as much as possible, not empty cans. Dump that outside. I should have picked up a trash can. A garbage can, you know, gentlemen. Oh, there's one. We have one. We have such cunning devices. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to blow my nose in a minute.
That Vulcan take grabbing the SUV there.
Well, he's spoilt for choice for vehicles. There's plenty of them around that are working with gas.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the gas station. I'm gonna fill up this one empty gas can.
Okay. Is there anything left at Jenny's?
Don't think there's much left at Jenny's. I pretty much rated Jenny's pretty well.
Okay. I'm just going to have a
Alright, I'm
quick
filling up my
check.
car, and then I'm filling up my car, and then I'm gonna fill up this gas can. Grab this gas can out of the trunk, and
Gonna dive into.
yeah, I don't know if I can't remember how much I rated Pizza World, but
Has fresh pizza slices. 2 off.
well, hell,
That one's rotten nice.
pizza slices
I reckon they've respawned, you know. Pepperoni fresh.
yes, take the pepperoni. That's good food.
Cheese. Lots of cheese. Lots of cheese. Have that.
Cheese everywhere is cheese.
Dough. Dough. Bacon, pepperoni, dough. That's all good. We'll have that. Thank you. Okay. Let's have a look in the store cupboard, which has a mouse trap, some duct tape, some screws. Grab the bleach. I know you love a good bleach bottle. Let's check the ovens.
Oh yeah, bleach bottles are good for water if you dump them out and if you need to.
Yeah.
All right. I now have 2 gas cans full of gas.
Okay, cool. Alright, okay, so that is officially Jenny's table fleeced of stuff. I'm just going to dive into Spiffo's next door. So that's Pizza World. I've just raided Pizza World.
Yeah, I can't remember if I completely rated Jenny's. I know I got fresh fries, though, from them.
Yeah, it's funny why someone comes in, creates some fresh fries, and then just leaves. I'm actually picking up meat and things like that at the minute. Lots of fresh uncooked stuff in the fridges still.
All right, I still have some seats full, so I'm going to come on down and just double check Jenny's table.
Just grab everything and anything.
Have we taken in... How much have we... Yeah, we've rated pretty good on the grocery store.
See, I've got fresh onion rings and burgers.
Well, dang it.
Whereas the fries are rotten.
Well, I got some rotten fries, but... Ooh, meat cleaver. Ooh, sausage. Jenny,
Jenny's there.
I have come to raid your... I have come to raid your establishment.
I did wonder what you was about to say then.
Well, I did miss some things because I was busy coming to help visit with you guys on the fish fillets. We got meat patties, pickles,
What?
and packaged corn.
Pickers? What's a picker?
Pickles. Pickles. Pickles.
Pickles. Ah, okay.
Fresh potatoes. Nice fresh taters. Oh, I didn't realize this, but there's an upstairs to Jenny's.
You've never been up there? It's quite small, but it's cool.
I guess I've never really paid much attention. What books do we still need?
I'll check. Just bear with me, because I'm actually at the base. I'm just putting everything in the that I found in the fridge, because I'm grossly overloaded, which isn't unusual for me. As the saying goes, it's not unusual. Oh, lovely. Love it, Vulcan.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're full on carpentry, full on electricity. We need first aid 4. And that's it. So first aid 4, which I guess we're not particularly worried about. On the cooking and food side, we've got cooking full, farming full, fishing full, foraging full, and trapping full. So it is just literally first aid 4. Sorry, first aid 4. That's the only book we're missing.
Alright, I'm making myself a tater salad.
Okay, so let me point out the importance of books. So on this server and on my other server, Ven's server, we have 2 mods running. One of them is called Book Collection, And what that does is it sorts the books into volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In the vanilla game, they're called other things, which makes life more difficult. And we have book learning. Now, what happens in the vanilla game, if you read a book, you gain an XP boost to actually performing the actions for that particular thing. So when you read the book, you get arrows next to the... so if you read the level 1 carpentry, you get 3 arrows here, and it will tell you how much experience you're getting from doing carpentry related things. With book learning, as you read the book, you gain the skill in that particular skill. So if you've got book learning, you read carpentry level 1, it will give you the first 2 levels. It will fill up these 2 bars, just like I've read electricity volume 1 and mechanics volume 1, and it's given me 2 levels in that. That's what book learning does. Other than that, you will actually have to perform mechanics and electronics to build up the skill in that. Now, in single player, I guess that's fair enough, but in multiplayer, we're trying to build stuff and get on and play the game and have fun, so that's why the mods are there. We also have Mocrops, tac weapons, more builds, the starter packs. So there's quite a few mods on this particular server, but on my Ven server it is literally just book learning and book collection. So just to highlight the differences. So mustard, ketchup, let's get rid of all of this. Gravy, hot sauce, ketchup, mustard, olive oil, tomato paste, yeast. I don't think I put duct tape in with the stuff. I'll put bleach in the kitchen, in there, and then I will stuff the other stuff. Do you actually want to put the mouse trap down somewhere? I know you love a good mouse trap.
Yeah, I like my mouse traps taken and make sure to...
So, mouse traps
Alright.
is the basic form of trapping. Best things to trap it with is cheese and chocolate. And you will catch mice and rats. And once you do that, you will be able to butcher them with a knife and turn them into usable meat. Screws and duct tape. Duct tape's very useful for repairing items and things like that. There's a tactical axe in there. Let's see what other stuff I've got in my bag that I don't need to carry around.
Right.
Like a bulletproof
I am
vest.
bringing in some food.
I've got some dice. Why did I pick up some dice? When did I do that? I don't remember doing that. I've got a spiky baseball bat. I've got a baseball bat. I can put the baseball bat over it. It's like nightsticks. Baseball bat. Don't need that. Don't need 2. I've got a good cooking magazine, and that can go over here. Because I don't think we've got... we've got good cooking volume 1 already, so that's just trash. That's fine. We've already got us volume 2 that we need. Good cooking volume. It's already read. Adhesive bandages. Kitchen knife can go. Because I've got a cleaver.
Throw the salmon in the freezer.
Right, well, we're well stocked.
Yeah, we're stocked up on... We're making sure we're stocked up on food.
Okay. Oh yeah, bourbon and beta blockers. Bourbon used for sterilising bandages. You can, or you can drink it. Although it increases your happiness, it also decreases your combat skills and increases your tightness. So it has a positive and also a negative effect. Stops you feeling hungry as well for a while. I've just found a key on the floor. Don't know what that's for. It says it's for a Masterson Horizon key. Just going to put it in there for the time being, because most of our cars are hot wired anyway. Right. Well, we've pretty much got rosewood sewn up on this server. I think we've done some work down in Maldraugh. I don't know how much.
Have we done any work on the down by the schools there? Down by the school
Good question.
in Rosewood?
I believe so. Anyone might find out though. I shall go and check it. Because I think a lot of our books came from Book Naked, and some of them came from the school. It's too busy looking at the time, not where I'm going. I mean, obviously last week we went down to Maldraugh and we set fire to a load of zombies because that was the whole point of the video. But how much work we've done down there, I don't know. I think we've cleared out the majority of it in that particular end, in that sort of south end of Maldraugh.
That fish fillet. I'm making a roast for us.
Okay, there's a few Z's, not many. There's dead bodies everywhere, so we have been down here, definitely. There's a few pockets of Z's kicking about. There's a house that hasn't been touched by the looks of it, because it's all boarded up. There's crowds of zombies down here. There's a survivor. Oh right, yeah. Well, I've definitely been down here by the school. There's dead bodies outside. Funny enough, just outside the library window. Yeah, there's a boarded up house over there, which doesn't look like we've been in it. Right, so
Yeah, we've probably haven't been in it then.
yeah.
We haven't, as far as the houses go themselves.
For God's sakes, talk about targeting the wrong thing. This character's nowhere near as powerful as the one on the other server. So that takes 2
I don't
minutes.
think any of our characters as powerful as the ones we got on the other server.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look in this house. Quite likely there's going to be some Z's in here, so we'll unbarricade the door. Oh yeah, look, there's some trying to break out already. You can see the window. They will eventually break out. I've got them hands. I've got my trusty crowbar. Now the problem with taking barricades off is you actually end up with the planks in your inventory, which then slow you down because you're overloaded. So a bit of jiggery pokery with the inventory and my weapons, and open the door and kill. Any more for any more? Knew there was one there. Both these doors are shaking.
Alright, I'm done making something to eat.
Okay, we've got some food here. Not much. Couple of cans.
Well, our freezers are, for the most part, I'm
Nice.
just watching Vulcan there
Yeah, nice.
reading, and he's taking it.
Yeah, go on.
But yeah, I was just watching Vulcan reading here, and he's walking at the same time.
Oh, okay. He's clever
Actually,
that way.
I just remembered that we have another freezer. So
We do?
yeah, we have one over by the shed.
Okay.
That's okay. I pretty much unloaded everything.
Okay, well, I'll just try and check out the school. See if I can find a first aid 3 quickly whilst I'm over here. I've just raided the barricaded house. Now, I almost got caught out the other day. I was in the library in the school,
Yeah.
and a ton of them just came flooding in through the window. And I had to go through the school quickly to try and make an escape. And there was a ton of them in the school as well. And it was one of those, oh my god moments. I can't escape. But I managed it. I did manage it. That was the thing. I was quite surprised that I survived.
You're over by the school there?
Yep. Just having a quick look for... I'm not going to take too long at this though. First aid. I suspect there isn't a first aid 3 here.
And we loaded the police station really well.
I think so, yeah. I'm just going to snag the magazines while I'm here. Because I don't remember us having... Oh, God, there's one. Oh, he snuck out. I really hate the jump scares in this game. Where did you come from? Oh, you're climbing in through the windows, are you? Right, okay, you can all die. Oh, dear. Oh, God, they're floating. Oh, where are you all coming from?
Maybe there was an assembly in the gymnasium.
That is always a possible... Oh, my God, they're just coming, so I'm just leaving.
There is some uptown here.
Yeah. There are pockets of resistance around.
Oh. If you go downtown, there's a couple that I'm saying hello to.
Okay.
What do you have in your back?
Commonly, the most common item you will find sticking out the back of a zombie is a crowbar.
Butter knife.
Or butter knives, which are useless.
Letter opener.
It always makes me laugh how disproportionate the sizes of the butter knife and the letter opener is compared to, like, the katana. You look at a... Oi!
Hello.
Hello.
Dang fog.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
turning on my headlights.
My headlights are on. Okay. So yeah, and it's like you look at the representation of the zombie, and it has like a what looks like a massive sword sticking out of it, and in fact it's just a letter opener or a butter knife. And you think that's nowhere near that big. We hate the fog in this game, we do. Whoop, zoomed in a bit too much there. But I did have a car that was in decent condition.
Well, we got metal sheets, so
Yeah, that's fine, it doesn't matter.
on the other server we've got massive collection of metal sheets.
Yeah, you went down to the
Warehouses in Maldraugh,
yeah,
outside of town.
yeah, that crossroads where all the cars are. Oh, I've got all of the food in.
I've even made a decent enough fishing spot too.
Yes, and you've been doing a lot of fishing from what I understand by the sounds of it.
I did do not a lot, but I did catch a lot of fish.
Electronics magazines 2 and 3, which funnily enough, we've already got. That's really annoying. Missing magazines. We're missing Engineer magazine 1 and Electronics 1, funnily enough. So if you see an electronics 1 or engineering 1, we could do with that. Got all of the lanes stuff, so that's all those. And metalwork magazines, 1 and 3, I believe. Just put these. It's always worth picking them up.
What the heck? I got kicked from the server.
You and your broadband.
Me and my speed. I had that nice. I have high speed.
Yeah.
Internet.
Okay, so now that it's actually semi-daylight, even though there's a lot of fog, you can still see. Okay, so you can see on the level above my character, there's a rain catcher barrel. I'll go up and show you. But this is actually above the sink on the other side of the wall. So if the sink in the kitchen, you can see it's just here, and the rain catcher barrel is just above it on the level above on the outside. So the way that we've done that is for this particular house, and it may be different for other houses, is we actually had to build a platform outside this window and then build it round, because we couldn't actually directly build out of this window because of this roof section, but we've basically built all through this, otherwise you fall through the roof into the next floor below. And this is the difference between the two rain catcher barrels. So you've got this square one here, that's the lower tier version of rain catching. It's just basically square. You can make it at level 4 carpentry, whereas this one catches more water and is level 7. Obviously it uses the same components, it uses garbage bags and planks and nails. But there's an important distinction with placement here. You see this one's actually kind of embedded in the roof, and this one isn't. This square one was placed here first, and it never catches water because of where it is. So we've had to do a second barrel. We can disassemble the other one, that's not a problem. But this is the only one that's catching water, so placement of them is also important. But once you've actually got your setup, you've got your rain catcher barrel above the sink, you can then use that pipe wrench, which is the red one. It can't be a wrench, it has to be a pipe wrench, and then you can right click and you can then have the option of connecting it in with that wrench. You get the option in that context menu when you have the right wrench in your inventory. So there we go, let's have a drink. I need something to eat.
And one nice thing is my character wasn't actually in town, so
that's always useful.
My car is up at the house, but I was just down the road.
Well, this
Alright,
is rare. I haven't been visited by Bella yet. She hasn't turned up. Speaker though, I think I can hear her just outside the door. She's usually broken in by now, to be fair. Oh, why am I overloaded slightly? Oh yeah, I've got tools, that's one. Let's offload some tools. Two spiked baseball bats. I'll keep the one that's not in good condition. 2 crowbars. They can both go in there as well. And I don't need 2 hammers. There we go.
And Vulcan, we did find your package that you left the other day.
The medical or whatever.
Yeah, I was like sitting here like, who brought this dang duffel bag in here? It was, as far as we knew, it was me and Joe.
Yeah, because I went down to the March Ridge area, the school, and cleared it out.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Alright, so
Yeah, I was sitting there like, and it says medical supplies from Vulcan. I was like, when did he jump on the server and not let us know?
okay, so the area Vulcan's referring to is like we're here at Rosewood. March Ridge is this area just here. It basically is like a school campus, isn't it? Well,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
packed with zombies though.
oh, absolutely, yeah. I found that out much to my detriment a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I tried to stay away from all the houses so I didn't die.
Yeah, I think that's where this new character sort of ended up being born from, because they like brought the farm over in. Oh no, it might have been on the other server actually. Saying that.
Well, we've done so much with different servers that with
Yeah.
these different servers, it's like,
Yeah, plus because we're all in the same spot as well.
we've
Right.
pretty much got. I think we've pretty much on the other server, we've pretty much got Maldraugh almost completely
Yeah.
squared away.
Speaking of which, that was kind of the point of this video today, of the live stream, heading down to Maldraugh to see where we are with it. So I'm going to do that. Going to keep up with my video promises. One of them was to take a look around the gated community in Rosewood, which we've done. So I'm going to take a look at the state of affairs in Maldraugh, so I'm heading down there now, avoiding the zombies.
Well, I'm game for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me
You can
finish
join
unloading
me
my.
or not. If it's entirely up to you guys. No pressure.
Give me a second to finish unloading my stuff here. Eat myself an apple.
Yeah. So did
Oh.
you guys see any of the Modern Warfare stuff that's coming out? I don't know whether you guys are particularly interested in that sort of thing. To be honest, I know Vulcan plays Destiny a fair bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Kind of stopped now though, because like there's a bunch of free DLCs for the weekend.
Ah, right. Okay.
I'm gonna try later on today this new playthrough that I saw a YouTuber doing. Basically, you have like max population zombies and you start in Louisville, but it's on a roof.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that one of the
just try to
challenge
survive.
modes?
No, I just saw a YouTuber doing it, so I caught interest in it.
I know because there are the CDA or the CDDA challenges.
Yeah, I haven't tried those yet. I might try
No,
them.
I have tried Apocalypse mode.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't funny. Because it is
Yeah,
Apocalypse is more based on stealth than combat, and typically in the game you don't start off particularly stealthy, so you don't particularly live long. And the zombies are a lot cleverer in Apocalypse mode than they are in any of the others, because they've got better cognitive abilities and memory and problem-solving options. So yeah, it's like you think, hey, I'm going to lose them in the woods. No, you don't.
Yeah, I can tell we haven't done much around on this server for the clearing the zombies on the road
Yeah.
going to Maldraugh.
Yeah. That we haven't. Yeah, don't forget the crossroads is still full of cars.
Yeah, I know.
I just remembered that as I approached it. I thought, oh yeah, we haven't cleared that out yet either. Haven't made our lives
Not on
easier.
this server.
Not on this server, no. Right, so last week, me and Joe were down here and we were doing the zombie burning trick where you set up a car with a siren, usually a police car or an ambulance, and put a fire outside of it, beside it, and then you set the siren on, and you basically attract tons of zombies who then set themselves on fire. It's a good way of clearing out a large area of zombies pretty quickly, I guess.
Have we raided the police station down there? I don't think we have.
I think that could be a thing today. I'm just trying to find out. There it is. So you see this fire truck. So this was the fire truck we were using. We set the siren going, put a fire just here, and then just let it go. And then I walked up and down the high street, collecting as many zombies as I could by shouting, because you can outpace zombies just by walking. You don't have to run. But yeah, that's how we did it, and we just leave them to it. Once you've dragged them down, I just melted into the woods, lost line of sight with the zombies, and then it was the sound of the siren that attracted them, and of course they then trod on the fire, which had tons and tons and tons of wood on it, so that it kept burning for a day or so, and it was a good way to just get rid of a load of zombies. It was fantastic. And as you can see, there's not many about, because we've killed most of them. Right, so, police station, you say? I've got to try and remember where the police station is now. And once again, we refer to the Project Zomboid map. So we're here, and the police station is just over there. So if I follow that road, right, cool. Problem with multiplayer is I can't pause the game, so I am actually prone to attack. So it's a bit dicey doing that. But again, there shouldn't be that many zombies down here because we cleaned them out last week. Whether we raided the police station or not, though, that's an entirely different thing. I think it's along here.
I'm en route, so...
Okay. Yeah, it's this one just over here. Look. So there's AZ outside. 2 Z's outside, and nowhere near each other. Oh, there's a couple inside. Oh, we definitely need to check that out then. Ow, says the zombie. That's what happens when you embed an axe in their head. They like to say ow.
Yeah, I see your party over here.
It was quite a party. There was lots of flashing lights and music for zombies. Their favourite, the Awooga Waltz. By wailing sirens. Oh, okay. My axe. Oh, that's you. Thank God for that. I thought, oh, they're coming in from behind.
Nope. It's just little old me.
Yeah, I think we have been here. It is absolutely devoid of everything. We have officially raided the police station.
Somebody's banging.
Yeah, just heard them. They might be in the cells.
I'm gonna go over.
Yes, there was somebody in the cells. And we thought, no, we're just going to leave them there. Now, I spent a lot of time going through hot wiring the cars around here, so you might see that the cars have smashed windows.
That must be Joe.
Yeah.
It is! Hello, chap.
Hello.
All right, fella.
By the way, we looted the police station.
Oh, now will you tell us?
After we found it out.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm listening to you since 10 minutes.
Well, in case we badmouthed you, huh?
Yep, yep.
Darn that, Joe.
Yep.
Been doing all that work on the other server and not on this server.
Yeah, well...
Especially Vulcan.
Right, there's quite a few up by the shops and around the back of the shops. I'm gonna do my...
Vulcan?
Hey Joe, you know what I found?
Oh dear. Go on then.
You visited the server yesterday. Was it you?
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, but on this server, I found a katana.
Oh Jesus!
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. In what condition?
It's max.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And it was in like a house.
It was in one of the gated community houses.
Okay. Yeah. I
Alright,
found one on a zombie, and it's 50% something.
How long did they last? Like
They last reasonably well as weapons. Because the
be
katana,
careful.
Yeah.
Be careful with it.
okay.
Yeah. Don't.
Yeah, it's.
Joe was like, "Be careful with it.
Fast.
I want to take him."
Be careful. Want to steal it off your corpse.
Yeah, just use it with if it's worth it.
Okay.
You still in town in Maldraugh here, Ven?
Yep, I'm at the diner at the minute. I've just set the alarm off. Yay, go team me for being clumsy.
And I can read mechanic books. Yes.
I'm gonna leave. Well, there's lots of fresh meat and stuff here, so I'm gonna grab that. And
Yeah, I
then-
see that. We got a nice crowd building up over here.
Actually, I might leave that. Because I don't know how long I'm gonna be. Put that in there. Was there anything in the...
You're at the diner over by the gas station?
Uh-huh, yeah.
That would explain why all these zombies are making their way toward that way.
Yeah.
I see a whole bunch of them in the streets. And it's like... I think they're more... I don't think you have to worry as much about... With me driving around right now, that's...
Gonna check the bodies over quickly before I move this car. Because I can't see. Did you take the I can't see it. There's too many dead bodies. Ah, there it is. That's better. Alright, the campfire materials are actually in the back of the fire and rescue truck. Yep, that's got nothing in it. I suspect the battery has officially gone. Oh, remaining 9%. But the engine is FUBAR, so...
Well, I don't think we have to worry as much about the zombies right now because of the fact they're all up in... They're up north a little bit.
Okay, I might go clear a few out then in that case.
Yeah, they're up there on the main drag. You can't miss them.
You can't miss them with a car. Whoa.
Well, you can't miss them in general. Ooh, coffee. I'll take some coffee.
Do some generalised murdering of zombies.
Yeah, just don't take and wreck your car too much.
No, I'm actually axing them to death. I'm living up to my axe-murderer persona. Zombie apocalypse, the axe-murderer's dream.
Some zucchini to this potato salad.
Are you in the diner cooking?
I'm in my car cooking.
Camp cookery with Subito. Cooking on the go.
Just adding a little extra stuff to my salad. All right, I'm en route to give you a hand.
Yeah, I'm not under any particular stress at the minute.
Well, the thing is
They're running away.
I want to have a little. They hear me coming. They don't want to be groupies anymore.
No. Now there is something going.
Up, you got somebody coming behind you. I got him.
Okay, cheers. I don't think my heart can take too many more jump scares at the minute.
I got you back. We got some over here on this other side over here.
Okay, there's a load round the back. There's more round the back
Yeah, I
than
know,
there is
I'm-
over the front.
There's somebody with a satchel.
Yeah. Police officers quite often have a gun on them. And this one has a not very good bulletproof vest, but I'm going to put the other nightstick on my other holster. So I then have at least a selection of weaponry at my disposal if I need it. Oh, that was pretty good. Double kill.
Oh, there's a duffel bag. Nothing in this duffel bag, darn it.
Yeah, always disappointing that, isn't it? Uh-oh.
What happened?
Nothing yet. Just say I've attracted a lot more attention than I thought there was going to be. But nothing I can't handle.
Well, I'm over next door. I'm next to you here.
Yep, let's see it.
Come here. You got...
Some characters super unfit and not particularly strong, which all affects how combat
You got one
is.
coming right next door to you.
Oh, I accidentally shouted hey. Pressed the wrong button, trying to put my fingers back on the keyboard. Oh dear.
Holy cow, you just took and brought in another crowd.
Yeah,
I'm over
well,
here.
and hence this is why I die a lot. Using
Try
the
and bite
combat
me, will you?
using the combat technique of backing up whilst I fight.
I'm
Keep
hearing the
moving
right
forward.
I'm gonna flank them for you.
Thank you. The joys of multiplayer.
Missed me.
Got one crawling on the floor towards me. It's like I'm having to back up, take out these guys. Got to get rid of these guys before I can take him out.
God dang it, my baseball bat went kaput. So good thing I had my crowbar handy.
Yeah, love a good crowbar. Very, really durable, the crowbars,
All right,
aren't they?
I
They last
am
for
exerted,
ages.
so I'm gonna
Yeah,
sit
same.
down for a moment.
Just recover. Oh god, there's one turning up. You should have been
Go.
with the others.
Bye bye. Well, he was trying not to be a classmate, a good classmate. He did not want to play with the rest of them.
No, he's not a team player.
Exactly. All right.
He thought he'd rush in and
There.
save the day at the very end.
There is a book. There is a book stuff in here.
Yeah, there's a book naked here, which I think I've actually been through. But we need first aid 4, I believe. It's 3 or 4. Not entirely sure which.
Oh, there was somebody banging in the back, I think.
There's always someone banging on the back of that bookstore. Actually, the door's gone on the back of Butt Naked.
Up, we got about a crowd back here. Hey, hey, hey.
They're shopping for clothes.
Why?
Well, they're wearing tatty clothes.
Well, maybe if they wouldn't try and... I mean, I don't think their credit card's going to be that good.
Yeah, well, we've got a couple of window leakers.
Yeah, they're...
There's more in the store.
Should I open this window for them?
If you're feeling that kind of generous, yeah. They'll get through
Here.
occasionally.
Well, you know, I am going to just go in and offer them the discount, the employee discount.
I'll attract their attention by standing on the other side of the window. Hello. So they're taking no notice of you.
Well, because of the fact they brought some, there's some that are coming out the door.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
They seen me coming. Watch out! There's you had
more than
walked
that.
right through that one.
There's a few.
I see that.
I can hear my axe in your on your Discord. Just heard
Not
it
sure
connect
how
to the
you-
floor. Not entirely sure how that happened either. I imagine
Because
you're
I
wearing-
have headphones on.
Yeah, I was going to say, I imagine you have headphones on. One hit, one kill, because he's on the floor. Get the timing right.
All right,
And it's a one hit, one kill. You can use
Oh, we
fences
got-
in that way.
this lady. Hey, that one lady who decided she didn't want to take him.
Did you just mangle the door?
I just got bit. I think let me just double check myself.
Yeah.
Laceration, so I'm good.
That reminds me, I haven't checked myself since I last did a bandage. I think I've healed anyway, so yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, it was just a laceration. I'm good.
It's not a bite.
Right.
If it's a bite, you're dead. If it's a laceration, you're fine. Because transmission on this is saliva only, not blood and saliva. That's Apocalypse mode.
So
And
that was
survival
a good-
mode.
That was luck.
Yeah, I got bit loads earlier and they didn't manage to get through my clothes.
Up, we got one coming out here.
Right, I'm just going to take out the one that I can see in Butt Naked. Oh dear.
One turned into 5.
No, my axe broke.
Don't worry, I got my crowbar here. I got his attention.
Let me use my backup axe.
I don't think we painted this street very well. I think we need about...
That's the wrong shop.
Up, we got one lady walking around back here. We got a group of about... We got a whole bunch back here.
Yep.
Hey. Come here. No way you guys don't double team me.
Ah, I think I've found a first aid 4.
Well,
I'll grab that and the 3 because I can't remember which one it is. I know we've got the 5. In fact, I could probably make an entire... let's 3, so it's...
I knew up just right.
3... 1.
One down out of 3.
Oh, I need something to drink. That's handy. So I've been here before. There's a dead body just there.
Don't think so. One had one try and sneak up on me.
Oh, God, I really hate that.
Nightstick?
Yeah, right. So whether we like it or not, I now have a complete collection of first aid. I know we only needed 1 book, but I thought, well, I might as well grab the lot while I'm here.
Do we have the magazine for the generators yet?
Don't think so.
Oh,
We didn't have many magazines to start off with. And this is where I die because it's dark. I always die when it's dark. It's dark.
Well, where are you at? I can come.
No, it's under control at the moment.
I'm gonna flank them.
No, I'm dead.
no.
No, they didn't get through my clothes. Oh my God.
Alright, you got one coming up behind you there. But of course,
They went for you instead.
it's one of my groupies.
It's one of your groupies, yeah. Yeah, I didn't make it through my clothes. That was lucky. I actually better check my clothes out, see what condition they're in. Gloves are okay, my helmet's okay, my scarf is okay, my leather jacket's had a chunk out of it, I think. Inspect it. It's got 2 holes in it, my leather jacket. My bulletproof vest has a hole in the upper torso. Not that I've been shot. Camo pants are okay.
Yeah, my right forearm's got a hole in it. On my jacket. Otherwise, all my rest of my clothing's good.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Honestly, I thought that was the end of that character then. Oh, missed. Yay, killing zombies in the moonlight.
I'm following behind you in the car.
I did
Give
see
you
this.
some light.
Where are you?
Maldraugh.
We're in
Yeah,
Maldraugh.
yeah. Where? On the main street?
Yeah, pretty
Well,
much.
we're kind of
Oh, okay.
around the main street.
We're kind of around the back of Book Naked and those
Yeah, I heard
shops,
that.
yeah.
I managed my problem with the mechanic.
Oh, hello.
skill.
I'm leaving. I'm running away. Because I'm getting to the point where I'm actually out of breath. So I'm just going to go for a quick wander around here.
Well, allow me to take out some of them for you.
I'll have something to eat whilst I travel along. I said open it.
going to do this in the typical Tone Man fashion.
Yes, I'm a little bug, okay?
While damaging some cars. Unfortunately, I'm bringing a crowd. My groupies are coming.
They are? I'm not seeing them.
They might have got lost. I mean, some of them are a little bit bimbo-ish. See, right over here. They're coming.
Slowly but surely, but ever so slowly. They're not
Yes.
telling the time for Trump.
Ah, here comes Joe, just in the nick of...
Mighty Joe to save the day.
I can tell it was the...
See, Joe's picking on the college student.
Wouldn't be Joe if he didn't take and go out.
I'm not guilty. Please.
Hello, come here.
Oh, there's some down this side street.
Of course.
There always is. I think I've been through some of these vehicles and hotwired them around the back here.
This one hasn't been hot-wired yet.
I've got some shotgun ammo for you, Supertown.
Yeah, I'm in Maldraugh right now.
I'm in Riverside right now.
Riverside? What are you doing over there?
I wanted a football helmet, and there's a sports shop up here, so.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
And might as well clear it out for some more stuff. So if you guys need some stuff, let me know.
Well, any axes
Okay.
gratefully received.
Baseball
Yeah, I'll
bats,
go to the,
wood glue.
You know the score, mate.
I have a van.
Have fan will travel.
Yes. Are we... Somebody's bat broke.
I was going to say that's what it sounded like.
I said wood
I'm guessing
glue.
it was Joe's. I'm guessing because of Joe saying, yeah, I said the word glue, then...
Yeah. Boo, hiss, broken bat. Alright, are we going to try and go down this side street?
Do you have another weapon there, Joe? Or
Yeah.
all right, I've got a nightstick too, if you need it.
Yeah, I've got a couple about my person. Ooh, they've gone to town on that building.
Let me check the condition of this dang van. Ooh, jackpot!
Perfect condition, is it?
Dang near perfect condition.
Yeah, but you're driving it.
Only if I really wanted to go to town on some zombies.
Behind.
It's a passenger van, so...
Have it. This looks like a set of offices.
Behind the building are some outside.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go out.
We're in the building just here, Supertone.
I see him. I seen a zombie, that's why I was...
There's a few over coming out of the building windows.
Oh,
Guess
hello.
who they're going for?
You or me?
Well, the first one went for you, even though I was the most obvious player.
All right. Well, we got the tag team here. The trio.
Oh, hello. I'm in the car. He was coming for me.
And it's a good thing I was wrecked next to you.
Yeah, otherwise I'd have got out the other side. This has got a key in it, and it's got fuel.
Sweet. Question is what kind of condition it is.
Oh, well, I'll leave you to check that out. I'll have a look at this car. This one has a locked trunk. No key. Let's hotwire it. The Joys of Mechanics and Electronics, Volume 1.
Not bad. The engine's not the best, but...
Well, if the worst comes to worst, we can always use it for parts.
Exactly.
What's this one like?
I'm on it.
It's hotwired, ready to go.
Oh, beautiful.
I'll take
Trunking
it.
it. Goes like, mine.
It's mine. I'm having it.
There's a
Well, that's
tire in
okay.
the back, in the truck. A trunk.
Hey, what are you guys doing in here? Up. You guys go ahead, gang bang those two.
In
There ain't nothing in this. Oh, there's one in here.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Both of those zombies just disappeared after we killed them. One of them was still lying on the floor reading around. Like it hadn't been completely killed off.
Anybody need water?
I do need a drink, yeah.
There's a water dispenser in here.
Okay.
Bleach bottles if you guys need it. Ooh, metal sheet. Sounded like Joe's got that one.
Nope. On this server, I'm lazy.
A little exerted, so I'm gonna... Whoa, we got somebody coming out the window. What the hell?
Eh?
Bang, bang.
Funny killing. Okay.
I'm gonna go up, sit in my van for a moment.
Yeah, same. Character's well overexerted. It has been for a while. Bright pink Freddy's. There's an upstairs to this building as well. I'm gonna go sit in that blue car. It's closer. No, there's zombies. There's another pack of zombies down the further into the car park. Yeah, that way, Joe. If you wanna fight, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
And it isn't Essex.
Slowly. I'm the slowly one. There are some.
Yeah, there's about
Okay.
10, 12.
Yeah, I see them. 4 are coming. 5 are coming.
Yeah, plus a police officer with a shotgun. Your favourite.
Ooh, maybe maybe he's got some ammo for me too. I've been itching. My trigger fingers feeling a little itchy.
Seeing that pile just in front of you.
I see that. No ammo, but let's see if I can...
Well, does the shotgun not have any ammo in it at all?
No, it does not.
Well, that's a bit of a rubbish shotgun. It's basically known as a paperweight.
No, it'll be for a repair gun. Because I can use it to repair any of my shotgun stuff. It is going into the one seat.
I'm just sitting in the car recovering. Are you alright, Joe?
Yeah, I'm okay.
God, the build-up of fitness and strength in this game is so slow. There's a couple left and one in the building to the south. Just going to check that out. Make that 2.
Alright, I'm kind of repairing my spiked baseball bat a bit. That way I can...
You're less likely to die, yeah. I know.
No, my crowbar still has quite a bit of space. One of those things I have opened a box of nails, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep them on me, because you can use it to repair your spiked baseball bat in a pinch.
There's another crowd just down here, Joe.
Okay. Oh, again, a big one. 2 are coming.
2.
Alright, I'm putting it into the back seat here. And then I'm going to be en route.
Daylight.
Give you some... While you go after that guy, I'm going to play with this crowd. Come here, come dance.
The funky chicken.
I did knock that one down.
Yeah, it doesn't really show up unless you've actually got the targeting on. There are a couple in this building. On the I think that's the west. North, south, east, yeah, west.
Well, there is one just hanging around
There's
on
some
the
in the
door
side,
here.
side bits as well. Unless he broke out into that group out on the front.
There's a couple. I see you, Joe. There's. All right.
There's a
Take
shed.
a quick peek-see in here.
That was from outside. He's outside.
There's a bleach bottle in here if someone wants it. In the corner.
I need to. I have a bleach bottle, but I'm going to fill my regular water bottle. You got him?
Yeah. Yep.
I got his buddy coming behind him.
Well, because there's another one in the woods. It's a happy camper.
Speaking of camping, Joe and I on the other server found over by near the first gas station, an actual camping spot.
Oh right, okay.
And there was, how many coolers we found? 2 coolers.
3. I guess we should have 3 or something.
Yeah, we have 3 coolers on the other server.
Oh crap! You don't want to go in there in any hurry. There's a few, to say the least.
I'm pulling some away here for
Prosperity. I think I only attracted a couple, but there was like they're all banging on the
yeah.
doors in
There's a whole. You got some behind you.
there. And behind you. I think we need to move. Yeah. Tactical retreat, they call this.
Go out of the bushes, come back to the parking place.
Yeah, we are moving.
You get flanked.
Ooh, there's a guy with a spear.
And it's a nice beer.
Yeah, give me a second to.
Grab it, baby.
What is it? It looks like a flagpole.
It's a spear with a tactical knife.
I'll take it.
I already got it.
Use it.
I'm taking it. It's going into my hands. Yes, it's a tactical knife.
Found another machete.
Oh yeah,
That sounds good.
sounded nice, didn't it?
Yeah.
Right, well, you can lead the charge then,
Yes. Hey,
as you have a
You.
fancy weapon. I just have an axe. Yeah, that works quite well. Thwip, dead.
sounds good, don't it?
Yeah. Right, let's invade this storage area, see what we can find.
Let me find an actual entrance here.
Yeah, it's like to your right now. Oh, you mean a driven entrance, right? Okay.
Yep, I'm right over nearby it here. There's a group here.
How surprising.
It's not inside the.
There's about 4 inside.
Well, there's a crowd here.
Yeah. But you've got the magical spear.
Till it breaks.
One of their favourite tricks, yeah. Breaking.
Get away from me.
I got him.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm not bit.
Got another crawler.
I'm on the back side of this storage building, right?
I'm hearing some banging out of that storage building, though.
There's 4 of them in there.
And we got some.
Dum, da, 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 da. Are you just hiding there, Joe?
Yep.
'Cause I'm just going to stand here and hide. Oh, hey, you don't sound well at all. You're still recovering from a cold. I've just started getting one. There's an entrance around the back here that's open. But I shouldn't be running.
I remember this because Joe and I are on the other server. Remember this, Joe?
Yep.
You and I raided this the other day. Let me
With
eat something real quick.
With lots of gens.
Oh yeah, this had a lot of generators. The other.
Yeah, really.
Yep, I've just seen one. In
I mean,
one
we
of the
could-
storage units.
Right here.
And another one.
Sounds like you're having a party in there.
Well, I've just killed the party like all other parties I attend. It's metal
Well-
sheets. There's a generator in here.
Oh, another just a generator in this one.
There's some fishing line and rods and traps.
Ooh,
I'll
a snow shovel. Varsity jacket, I'm taking that. That can be handy. Fishing net trap really don't do much.
some spare engine parts.
Beef jerky. Somebody hungry?
Not currently, no.
Vulcan, you want a boonie hat?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, because I found a boonie hat, so. We got two
Okay.
hiking bags and a large backpack. How about water? Water, everybody okay on water?
Yeah, I've got 4 bottles of water with me. Oh,
All right, I just put a scarf on. Do you need a scarf for your neck? There's padded jacket, padded pants in this one. Empty gas can. Give me that gas can.
Another generator. More metal sheets, 5 of. And small metal sheets, 3 of. Propane torch. Stuff.
We got all the magazines, right?
No.
We got the commercial models right here.
I think we've got all of the lines. Just snag it.
I'll snag it.
Just on the off chance. Another generator. Some dog food. Yay! Oh, hello. Lots of bleach bottles, cleaning fluids. Yeah, it's basically the cleaning cupboard for the entire storage unit.
Yep. Yep.
No, that door's not opening anytime soon. Do you think it's worth
We
bashing
got
in the
a
door?
few more zombos over here. Flopping over the fence. I'll get them.
Okay.
I'm a little slow because I'm overweight. But I have my nice spear.
And there's a generator in there.
Yep.
There's about 4 generators in this lockup.
I guess so, yeah. The same story on the other server.
And another generator. And some empty boxes. Concrete. That one's empty.
Oh.
Well, at least we know where to come if we need an extra generator or 2.
Yeah, that's
some
what happened on the
sofas.
other server too.
Oh yeah, fishing thingy. We'll grab that. I know you don't like the fishing nets, but they're good for actually attracting bait, getting bait out of streams and rivers.
Cooling box. Two cooling boxes.
A large hiking bag, a large backpack, 2 summer hat.
I take
Oh,
them,
that's
yeah.
great.
The coolers?
Car's
Yeah.
broken.
Take the cooling boxes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got some meat that can go in those cooler boxes.
I found a glitch.
Oh okay.
Like my car is not working, and house alarm just went off. So
Oh dear.
like whenever I get into my car, it says my engine's on, and I'm driving, but I'm not going anywhere, and I can't turn my engine off.
Ah.
Right?
Yeah, that is definitely a glitch.
Yeah, we've had something similar where you get into a car. No, in fact, this was a couple of weeks ago. It seems generally to be a problem with cars. I think it was Eternal. He got into a car and we were down on the other side of Rosewood, and then he wasn't able to move it at all. But then I got in it and it worked absolutely fine for me. And then he got back in it and it still didn't work for him.
So
really
I
weird.
got a axe. I still have an axe if you need me to break these doors open.
Now I get to fight the entirety of Riverside. That's cool.
Right, well that one's going to open itself from the inside out anyway. Because something's in there. So do we think it's worth it?
Chances are it's going to be at least another.
That one's empty.
Of course.
Man, they just keep coming.
They're relentless
if you-
buggers, aren't they?
Doesn't help that I'm in like the middle of town.
Oh dear. Oh, well, the dummies, thank God for that.
Yeah, those aren't zombies. Those are... Ooh, instruments.
Hey, it's got the saxophone. I can play the theme tune to The Simpsons.
Rope.
Tents, tarp, rope. At least we can hang ourselves. Okay, so that is 10 past 3, so that's a couple of hours of gameplay, multiplayer, Project Zomboid. So we're going to wrap it up there. So thanks for everybody who's got onto the chat, to Zedro and Eternal Frost. Thanks to Vulcan, Supertone and Joe Lemmy for joining me in game. We will see you next week. Hopefully I will be able to give you some idea of how the beta testing of Modern Warfare 2 went, because I'm going to be doing that this week as much as I possibly can. And then we will continue this next week. So hope you have a good week. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check out my other videos, because I've been doing this for a long time. Check out all my live videos. Check out all my other videos that I posted. Join Twitch, join YouTube, join Twitter, Facebook. Check us out on there. And don't forget to join Discord as well. Most of all, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But until next week, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this.